Hey everyone, this is Byron with Byron Sells Houses. I'm a realtor in Lewisburg, West Virginia. Been here over 20 years, and I'm going to go through some of the reasons, which there are many, as to why Lewisburg won the Coolest Small Town in America award a couple years back. And to start off, one of the reasons is it's located in a great area. It's 4 hours from a lot of major cities: Washington, Columbus, Lexington, Kentucky, Charlotte, North Carolina. So if you need to get somewhere big, you can do that right away. Lewisburg's also near some amazing small towns like Alderson, Hinton, Beckley, White Sulphur, Pocahontas, and Union. And we'll talk about some of those a little later on. But here's downtown. 60 runs right through it. I think 60 goes all the way out to the west coast. And we got 219. Those are the two major intersections. So to start off, right downtown, we have ballparks, football parks, tracks, pickleball courts. This is filled with kids from 6 years old up to 70-year-olds all the time. We have a skate park right downtown. Just a great park system here. Here's another park. We think we have three kind of locally to downtown. We got great coffee shops. The Wild Bean is kind of where everybody meets up. You walk in there, you'll know over half the people, and a great place to start your morning every day. Not only do we have this bakery, but we have three other bakeries right around here. Corn and Flour is one of them, some of the best pastries in town. I get there every Saturday morning and grab a bunch of pastries for the morning for the kids and me and the wife. And then we have Blackwell's, another great little bakery, great lunch menu, excellent pizza, and there's shopping down here. Ode's, owned by my friend Soleil, great men's and women's clothing. We have Wolf Creek. It's been around for 30 plus years, I think, and it's a favorite attraction to a lot of tourists that come into town. And then we have few antique shops. This is Robert's Antiques, and not only does it have fabulous antiques, it was rated the #1 wine and cheese shop in the state. And we have fine art galleries. This one's owned by Adrian. It's right downtown. Beautiful artwork that she brings in from all over. And Josh Adamo, my friend here, has an art gallery he just opened. And then we got a lot of other shops that, as you walk downtown, you can stroll in and out of. So, as I've said in many other videos, the food downtown is excellent. We have a culinary school at the Greenbrier, so a lot of the people stay here. And this is the General Lewis, and not only is it a fabulous hotel to stay in, it's got amazing dining and a bar there as well. The French Goat is downtown. It's a French restaurant, excellent food, excellent bar. And Humble Tomato is downtown. It's a Italian pizzeria slash fine cuisine. And Thunderbird Taco, great little Mexican place. Here's some of the examples of tacos you can get here, and it's a staple. We go there once a week. Hill and Holler's wood-fired pizza, some of the best wings I've had ever. They're smoked. I get the sweet chili sauce on it. And Old School Jim's Drive-In. This is where you can drive up and order, and they'll bring the food to you. They'll even bring beer to you. It's just old-fashioned drive-in. And we have a lot of cool bars here. We have the Briar Garden, which is a German bar, and every year they do an Oktoberfest, which actually takes place in September, which I didn't know. Here's an Irish pub downtown. Great Irish pub with great Irish music. We have the osteopathic school here. It's right close to downtown. Individuals that are pursuing their profession in medicine come here. And we have New River Technical Community College. And we have state theaters. The State Theater is downtown, and we have Carnegie Hall. Carnegie Hall is one of 4 Carnegie Halls in the world. It's right here downtown, and during the peak season, it's packed. Brings in a lot of people to see great music during the week. Here's our local library, and we have a museum downtown, the North House. Every year on Halloween, we shut down Court and Church Street, and the kids just have a ball. They run around from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. around this loop there, Church and Court, go door to door. It's really a magical thing from the past. Another cool thing is if you need to take a left turn downtown, people let you. You'll see this truck flashes the lights and says, go ahead. We have festivals here. The Literary Festival is one of them. My good buddy Josh Baldwin puts it on and brings in amazing authors, and it's for the weekend. Toots here, Taste of Our Town. This is where vendors show up, and the streets are lined with vendors selling stuff they make locally. The Chocolate Festival is where businesses provide chocolates kind of unique to their business. Chocolate martinis at some of the restaurants. Car shows are here downtown. And we have the State Fair. The West Virginia State Fair is less than a quarter mile from Lewisburg, downtown Lewisburg, and the rides are excellent. The food's awesome. It's a cozy, quaint state fair with some great music as well. At the state fairgrounds, we have RV shows, Airstreamer shows, and we have a massive flea market every year. And it's just a great time to come out and meet up. You'll see tons of friends at this fair. We also have Healing Appalachia at the state fairgrounds, and this is a charity concert that Tyler Childers puts on every year. This year we had Trey Estagio here, and for 3 nights it's packed. And we have our own distillery and breweries. This is Greenbrier Valley Brewing Company. Makes some great beers. Mothman's a very popular one, and Wild Trail. We have a distillery, Smooth Ambler, right across the street. Great bourbon, high end. And you can do picnics out there. Old Scout and Contradiction are 2 of their most popular. And we have a hard cider company. Excellent hard cider. Lovely place to go for tastings. It's called Hawk Knob. And of course, bowling. We have bowling in Lewisburg. They have Techno Night, which is real fun and late at night. It's packed in the winter. And our public golf course is called the Elks Club. Fantastic little course. Lots of tournaments here, charity events, shotguns. And West Virginia is known for outdoor activities. The road biking here is fantastic. I did an Ironman and trained out here, and it was just spectacular. The views, the trails you can run, miles and miles of trails for hiking. It's beautiful in the fall. We have Lake Sherwood, which is one of the most gorgeous lakes I've been to. Lots of swimming holes in West Virginia around this area. Lots of rope swings. And we have the Greenbrier State Forest, which has cabins you can rent. They're going to put 30 miles of new biking trail and hiking trail in. Disc golf's here. An 18-hole disc golf course. And that's less than 10 minutes from Lewisburg. They have a public pool here. And as I said, the mountain biking here is going to be fantastic once they put the 30 miles in. You can go blueberry picking. We have lots of blueberry farms here. This is White Oak Farm. We go here a lot. And you just go. I think it's like $2.50 a pound if you pick them. It's a fun time. We have pumpkin patches. This is the Hannah Farm pumpkin patch, and the corn mazes. Some of them, you'll lose a kid in there for a while. And the Greenbrier River Trail's here. That's 80 miles of an old railroad trail that goes up to Cass, and I've biked it many times. It's a full day event, and it's right on the Greenbrier River where you can kayak and canoe. And Here's some more pictures of the Greenbrier River Trail, which I've done that before with the kids. And you know, I'm a realtor, housing's affordable here. You can have anything from ranch style to big farms to small little bungalows. There's all price points you can get here. Victorian houses, a lot of historic houses, and some affordable house price points as well. And if you need to work, there's some big industry here. Greenbrier's here, and that employs over 1,000 employees at one time. Collins Aerospace is right in Union. Nice manufacturing company. And this is Almost Heaven Saunas that produce saunas that get shipped all over the world. That's right here in Lewisburg. And if you need to get away, we have our airport. So this flight goes to Charlotte right now. It used to go to Chicago and New York, but right now it goes to Charlotte, North Carolina. So if you need to get out of here, you have that. We have Amtrak here. I've taken the Amtrak to Washington, D.C. numerous times. It takes a little longer, but it's the views are amazing. And you know, if you want to get away and don't want to go too far, you can go to the Greenbrier. It's got a casino. It's got outdoor pools. It's got golf, tennis, equestrian, off-roading. So if you don't want to go too far, but you want to kind of get away, you can go to the Greenbrier. You can also, they also have the Live Golf Tournament here, which is spectacular. We used to have the PGA, but now it's the Live. You can also go to Snowshoe. Snowshoe is an hour, 15 minutes north. Some of the best skiing you can get in the East Coast. And if you don't go there in the winter, you can go in there in the summer, and it has some of the best mountain biking. I think the World Cup for mountain biking has been hosted there a few times. You can, throw your bike on the chairlift. It'll take you on up, and there's so many different levels of descents you can do. And if you want to go to Fayetteville, which was also voted America's coolest small town a few years back, that's only 45 minutes away. Some of the best Class 5 rafting you can do in the East Coast, if not anywhere in the world. And not only can you raft there, they've got the Ace Adventure Park, which is a blast. And the best rock climbing probably in the East Coast you can get to. And all this is, within an hour and 15-minute drive if you just want to get away from Lewisburg and experience some other small cities in the area. But, that's many reasons why I think Lewisburg won one of the coolest small towns in America. I love it here. I'll be here another 20 years, hopefully. And if you need any help finding a place to either rent or live, give me a call.